I'm here at Eden and I'm with Bombskare. How are you doing, guys?
Yes, we just played our gig and we're all sweaty.
Yeah,
it was great.
It was amazing.
And you guys have been around for a while. When did you first get together?
Sometime in the late Middle Ages.
Scott from Bombskare.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm at the top of my game.
Top of your game. So we're just saying, when did you guys get together?
Long time ago.
Very late 1990s.
Yeah, 1999 I joined the band, I think. No. Yeah, about 1999 I joined the band.
1999.
2000, like the 20th century.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like 7 or 8.
Yeah. You would have still loved us then, though.
Yeah.
I just got my photo taken with a guy who's now about 8, and I got my photo taken with him when he was like 2.
Oh,
and
really?
I just got shown the photograph, and his dad was like, "Can we reenact that photo?" I was like, "Yeah, where is he?" And he goes, "He's standing right next to you." I went, "Oh, where did you come from?
Oh, that's
Who are you?"
amazing. No,
And
it's,
it was,
that
it was
little
him.
kid.
It was
yeah.
that little kid.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
so I got my photo taken with him.
That's crazy.
I look exactly the same.
So you've lasted a long time. Do you have many like band feuds?
Yeah, loads.
We're one big rolling feud. I think it's the hate that keeps us going. You know, that whole high energy performance thing. It's just like a big war dance, really. You know,
That is
like
sick.
you'll leave and there'll just be blood everywhere.
Yeah, no, somebody will get battered and they'll come.
It's happened before.
Leave them in a service station toilet in Kilmartin and bleeding out. Wait, hold on. This is really grim, isn't it? I don't mean any of this. I take it back.
It's fine. Yeah, what? Take it back and give back all the pairs of shoes that you've stolen from people that you've left in fields.
What? I've only ever stolen one shoe at a time.
Have you?
Yeah, man. I mean, come on. It's barely spite.
Are you all the original members? Have you got like new people come in?
I don't think any of us are original members.
No.
I
So
don't
it's
think
like,
so, no.
you know.
I think Mike, the trombone player, and Colin, the trumpeter, were maybe were they in the first lineup? They've certainly been in the band longest.
This first sort of 6-7 years, there was a pretty fast turnaround with lineup. But this is the longest that this lineup is. The lineup has been the same in the band, and it kind of adds to what we can come out with sound-wise, you know, because basically what happened, because we have the same lineup for so long now, we've been able to write quite a lot of material, enough material to last us until we die, basically. So,
but if you keep replacing members, you can just keep going.
Yeah, it's like
well, if we keep replacing members, then we
going.
have to keep playing the same material. If we keep the same members, if we get new members, we have to keep playing the same material. But if we keep the same members, the songs that we
I mean,
write,
what we could
write
do
more.
is we could just franchise out the name, right?
Well, that's why I've got so many kids.
How many kids have you got?
I've got 5.
5 kids?
Yeah. I've got a bass player, a drummer. I've got a trombone player, a sax player, and I've got a vocalist.
Your dad?
Yeah, I'm Mandy's dad. Yeah.
Oh, that's so lovely. So you're in the band together.
That's not true, but that's what I tell any Power Big guys that come and
Oh, right, cool. That's
Yeah,
not
Power
They're
Big
like, how are
guys.
you in Bombskare? I'm like, Andy's my dad. And they're like, bye.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so Andy's not your dad.
No, but we do look similar to big
Andy's all of our dad.
Oh, you're the dad of the group.
I'm the daddy.
I object to that characterization.
So,
I don't see Andy as a father figure, more as an irresponsible elder cousin.
I suppose everyone's story is different then, like, so how did you get involved, Andy, in Bombskare?
I was asked to join as a backing singer and harmonica player when the lead singer was a big guy, Andy Laidlaw, who now sings with a band called Big Fat Panda. I was the backing singer to him and harmonica player. Andy moved away for a while down to Scarborough and got a job in Scarborough, and he left the band, and I was kicked to the front of the stage and told to get on with it, basically. And so I got on with it.
Did it?
Did it?
You love it?
I love it.
Yeah.
And it's kept me really fit.
Yeah, well, the rate you go on stage, you've got to be fit to do that.
Yeah.
And
Singing
it
and
keeps you
dancing
fit.
apparently keeps you really fit.
Yeah.
I don't know if people are cottoning on to this sort of aerobics reason, but actually singing and dancing at the same time keeps you really fit.
I don't know how you do it.
Well,
Singing and dancing.
you just do it for a long time.
Do it for a long time.
Yeah.
Lose weight, keep
Yeah.
stay fit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't do it. I don't think I could do it, like singing and dancing.
Have you ever tried?
No, I suppose
Maybe
I
it's
haven't.
time. Maybe you should do that.
try.
Maybe you should.
That's it.
Maybe
You need
start.
to get a more portable piano.
Maybe you should get a job in Bombskare as a backing singer, and then when I leave, you can get kicked to the front.
Yeah, replace you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Scott,
Hi,
how
how
did
you
you
getting
get involved in Bombskare?
Well, presumably originally it was a community service thing. It was either that or like joining the army.
Oh, okay. Community service.
And I figured the last thing I needed was extra training in how to kill. So I thought I better join a ska band.
Callum, how did you get into Bombskare?
Well, I'd been in several ska bands in Dundee, where I'm from, and we used to get to support Bombskare, and it was always like a big deal because they were the sort of ska band that would come to town and play that were Scottish that we'd get to support. And then I went to Edinburgh and went to university and I joined a concert band in Marchmont. We all played like awful medleys of show tunes and Beatles covers and things like that. You know, we're a bunch of solicitors who happen to be grade 8 flautists. That kind of vibe, you know, like a community organisation basically. And then the trombone player, when I first went to practice, the trombone player walked up and I was like, "You're the guy from Bombskare, aren't you?" And I think, like, Mike, you know, it must be the only time that's ever happened to him, you know, bless him. But like, he was. Eventually, they sacked the saxophone player, and I happened to be somebody who played the saxophone that was in the pub with Mike a lot.
That's
And so I joined the band.
That's how
That's
all our
it.
saxophone players have been recruited thus far. Random idiots we've met in the pub. Yeah, he's wildly overqualified.
If you drink in Edinburgh for long enough, you will eventually get asked to join Bombskare.
Okay.
That's kind of how it goes.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Mandy, how did you join?
I can't really remember.
Can't
There's
remember.
Probably like chloroform involved.
No, you were.
I can remember.
You joined.
I was
you
like
demanded
in
it.
my house and then I woke up and I was in the
Something was
Bombskare
in
practice room and I was like, oh,
Yeah, man.
I suppose I better do it though.
Basically, yeah, it's like how you end up in a cult.
I can't
Yeah.
really. I think it's just like
It
from
was
being in
Waz,
bands
man.
now. And like, yeah, our drummer used to bass, and then one time he can they need a bass player and a drummer, so they got us both. But I just remember meeting Andy for the first time, and he had this big, like half car, half truck. I don't know what they're called.
A crock.
A flatbed.
Got a caravan.
A flatbed truck, right? And then he's like, "This is the first time I met Andy," and I was like terrified because it was like me and 8 men, and Andy's like, "Watch your stuff because I killed a deer last night and there's blood all over the back." And I was like, shit. He lives in the wild, to be fair. He didn't go out to like purposely to go and kill a
No,
deer.
that was a hairdresser that knocked a deer down in front of me.
And you had-
it was a terrible experience. I actually don't want to talk about it.
But here we are.
But
You said it very-
I did skin it and eat it though.
You said it so nonchalantly
It's no food.
that I was like, holy fuck, that guy's mental.
Murray, how did you get involved in Bombskare?
The old lead singer that Andy was just mentioning basically dragged me along to practice, and it turned out nobody else knew that I was coming. I've just been there ever since.
Actually, I told you to come back. I remember. I said, "Go and come back, please.
Don't come back.
Go and come back."
All right.
Come on,
I
come
don't remember that. I
forward.
know you said don't smile.
Let's hear your story.
Yeah, when Murray came to the band, when Murray came to the rehearsal for the first time ever, I was like starstruck. I was like, "That's that guy from Proy. He was really good in that band we saw." And I was like, "Wonder." And then, you know, never meet your heroes, obviously.
Yeah,
you know,
never.
within 5 minutes, I was already tired of him. Yeah.
Oh, is this that
This
hate
guy's
thing that
worn out. Exactly.
build you together?
This hazing. This was in the 90s. You know?
The hate that keeps you together.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
going back to this hate that keeps us together.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
see.
exactly
I
it.
see.
Exactly.
Colin, how did you get involved? in
Colin is
Bombskare?
the founding member.
He's the founding
Colin
member.
is the founding member of the band. So you really you started this interview the wrong way round.
Well, Callum guided me. So blame
Well,
Callum.
he's the last one in.
That's
Colin
not,
is
that's
the
not true.
That's not true.
That's not true as well. Amanda's last one in.
I hired everyone.
Colin is the
Colin
founding
hired
member.
everyone.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So how long have you been in Bombskare then?
1,000
From the
years.
start?
1,000
Yeah.
years.
Since '98.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
1898.
That's incredible. So
Feels
you're going
like
to
it
keep
was.
replacing band members,
Yeah.
and then you just
Yeah,
go forever.
Aye, that's it. It's just it keeps going. It's a never-ending cycle. At some point, we'll all be replaced. by the
Everyone's
next generation.
replaceable.
Yeah, eventually.
I don't think you guys are replaceable. I think you
Yeah,
guys are
but it's
awesome.
like Buena Vista Social Club. You just keep going and going
Yeah.
and going and going and
That's
going
it.
and going.
It's
It's
a
like
good
universal
thing
basic
to
income.
like try and do.
Ska.
Has any band ever done that before?
I think the close will be the
Universal
Satellites.
basic
The
ska.
satellites.
Scatolites.
Scatolites have
For
done
Jamaica.
that. How long did
Yeah,
they
That should be
last?
around.
They started when were they founded? Was it like late 50s, early 60s?
This is the ska that we're all
And
gonna
they
use.
basically went on, and that's Lester Sterling,
Maybe.
the last or the second last member that's finally sort of died, and they all met and formed through an orphanage in Jamaica. And I think it was maybe like 5-6 years ago they got a whole bunch of new musicians from the same orphanage, and they were starting the whole thing over again. And so presumably it's still going now, so it's like a generational thing. So
It's a great concept.
Following suit.
It really is a great concept. Well, thank you guys so much, all of you. Thanks them. They're over there. But thank you
They all
guys for
wandered
the
off.
interview.
Thank you.